Why did the chicken cross the road? To escape the grain-fed farm. Let's find out why grass-fed is not just a punchline, but a healthier choice. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of grass-fed, pasture-raised, and organic meats, from lamb to bison, and comparing them with conventional grain-fed options. We'll explore the differences, benefits, and why this matters to you. Stick with us to uncover the hidden advantages of choosing the right kind of meat, not just for your health, but also for environmental sustainability. Introduction to meat types. The world of meat consumption is diverse, with various categories that significantly impact both health and the environment. At the forefront of this discussion are grass-fed, pasture-raised, organic, and grain-fed meats. Understanding these categories is crucial for making informed dietary choices. Grass-fed meats come from animals that have grazed on grass for the majority of their lives, as opposed to being fed grain-based diets. This natural diet ensures that the meat is leaner and contains higher levels of certain nutrients. Pasture-raised animals, while similar to grass-fed, aren't restricted to a grass-only diet, but have the freedom to roam outdoors, leading to a more natural lifestyle. Organic meats, on the other hand, come from animals raised without synthetic hormones or antibiotics, and are often fed organic feed. Grain-fed meats are derived from animals typically raised in confined spaces and fed a diet rich in grains which accelerate their growth and fattening. Each of these categories carries its own set of implications for health, taste, and environmental impact. The importance of understanding these differences cannot be overstated, as it empowers consumers to make choices that align with their health goals and ethical standards. Nutritional benefits of grass-fed and organic meats. The nutritional advantages of grass-fed and organic meats over grain-fed varieties are substantial and have significant implications for human health. Research, including a notable study from the Journal of Animal Science, has consistently shown that grass-fed beef in particular boasts a higher concentration of omega-3 fatty acids. These essential fats are not just beneficial, they are crucial for optimal health. They play a pivotal role in reducing inflammation, lowering the risk of heart disease, and supporting brain health. This is especially important in a diet that is often disproportionately heavy in omega-6 fatty acids, commonly found in processed foods and vegetable oils. In addition to omega-3s, grass-fed meats are a rich source of conjugated linoleic acid, or CLA. CLA has been extensively studied for its health benefits, which include reducing body fat and enhancing immune function. This naturally occurring fat is more prevalent in meat from animals that have grazed on grass, as opposed to those fed grain-based diets. The benefits extend beyond these fats. Grass-fed meats are also higher in key vitamins and minerals. Vitamin E, an antioxidant, is found in greater quantities in grass-fed meat. Antioxidants are vital in combating oxidative stress, which can lead to chronic diseases. The presence of higher levels of vitamin E in grass-fed meats thus contributes to a stronger defense against health issues. Minerals such as zinc and iron are also more abundant in grass-fed and organic meats. Iron is essential for the formation of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. Adequate iron intake is crucial for maintaining energy levels and overall health. Zinc, another mineral found in higher concentrations in grass-fed meats, plays a vital role in immune function and wound healing. Its importance in maintaining a healthy immune system cannot be overstated, especially in the context of a balanced diet. The cumulative impact of these nutritional benefits is profound. Regular consumption of grass-fed and organic meats can lead to a healthier heart, better weight management, and a stronger immune system. These meats are also typically lower in calories and unhealthy fats compared to grain-fed varieties. making them a more flavorable option for those seeking to maintain a balanced and healthy diet. The choice of grass-fed and organic meats, therefore, is not just a matter of taste or preference, but a significant decision for long-term health and well-being. Environmental impact. The environmental impact of meat production is a topic of increasing concern in today's world. Grass-fed and organic farming practices offer substantial benefits to the environment, contrasting sharply with the ecological footprint of grain-fed meat production. Understanding these differences is crucial in the context of sustainable living and environmental conservation. Grass-fed farming practices are inherently more sustainable. Animals graze on natural grasslands, which encourages biodiversity and helps maintain healthy ecosystems. This method of farming plays a vital role in soil health, as the grazing patterns of these animals stimulate the growth of native plants and contribute to soil regeneration. A study in the Journal of Soil and Water Conservation highlights that well-managed grazing systems can enhance soil carbon sequestration, which is pivotal in combating climate change. Organic farming, too, brings its environmental benefits. It prohibits the use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, reducing the amount of harmful chemicals entering the ecosystem. This approach not only preserves soil quality, but also protects water sources and wildlife from contamination. Organic farming methods also tend to be more energy efficient and produce less waste, further reducing their environmental impact. In contrast, grain-fed meat production often involves intensive farming practices that are detrimental to the environment. These systems typically require large amounts of feed, which in turn necessitates extensive land use for growing feed crops. This often leads to deforestation and loss of biodiversity. Moreover, intensive farming is associated with high greenhouse gas emissions, particularly methane, a potent contributor to global warming. Animal welfare and ethical considerations. The welfare of animals in meat production is another critical aspect that differentiates grass-fed and grain-fed systems. Grass-fed animals generally enjoy better living conditions, as they have access to open pastures where they can graze and move freely. This natural lifestyle aligns more closely with their innate behaviors, contributing to better physical and mental health of the animals. In contrast, grain-fed animals are often raised in confined feedlots, where they have limited space and little access to the outdoors. These conditions can lead to stress and health problems in animals, raising serious ethical concerns about their treatment. The ethical implications of meat consumption are increasingly driving consumer choices, with more people seeking meat from sources that prioritize animal welfare. The living conditions of animals not only affect their well-being, but also the quality of the meat produced. Stressful environments can impact the nutritional profile and taste of the meat, further emphasizing the importance of ethical farming practices. Taste and culinary differences. The culinary world often debates the taste and flavor profiles of grass-fed organic versus grain-fed meats, with each type offering distinct sensory experiences. This difference in taste is primarily attributed to the animal's diets and the farming practices employed. Grass-fed and organic meats, known for their diverse natural diet that includes a variety of grasses, herbs, and flowers, boasts a richer and more complex flavor. This varied diet imparts nuanced flavors to the meat, often described as slightly gamey or earthy, setting it apart from its grain-fed counterparts. A pivotal study in the Journal of Animal Science sheds light on these differences, noting that grass-fed beef typically exhibits a more pronounced beefy flavor and a firmer texture. This is largely due to the lower fat content in grass-fed meats, which significantly influences the cooking process. Cooking grass-fed or organic meats requires a tailored approach to accommodate their leaner composition. Chefs and home cooks alike are advised to use lower cooking temperatures and shorter cooking times to prevent the meat from becoming overly dry or tough. Marinating these meats is also a recommended technique, as it not only enhances their inherent flavors, but also aids in tenderizing the meat, making it more palatable. In contrast, grain-fed meats are characterized by their higher fat content, which lends a juicier and more tender texture to the meat. This fat content plays a crucial role in the cooking process, as it allows for a more forgiving experience, particularly with methods such as grilling or roasting. The fat in grain-fed meats acts as a natural tenderizer during the cooking process, resulting in a product that is often softer and more succulent. However, this comes at the cost of a less complex flavor profile. While grain-fed meats are milder in taste, they lack the depth and variety of flavors found in grass-fed and organic meats. Economic and accessibility factors. The cost and availability of different types of meat are significant factors for consumers. Generally, grass-fed and organic meats are more expensive than grain-fed meats. This price difference is due to the higher costs associated with sustainable farming practices, including the land required for grazing and the longer time it takes for animals to reach market weight. Organic certification also adds to the cost, as it involves strict adherence to certain farming standards. Despite the higher price, the demand for grass-fed and organic meats is growing, driven by consumer awareness of their health and environmental benefits. This increasing demand is gradually leading to better availability in supermarkets and local markets, although these meats are still less prevalent than grain-fed options. For consumers looking to make sustainable choices on a budget, there are several strategies to consider. One approach is to prioritize quality over quantity, opting for smaller portions of grass-fed or organic meats rather than larger quantities of grain-fed meats. Another strategy is to explore different cuts of meat, as some less popular cuts can be more affordable while still offering good flavor and nutritional value. Additionally, consumers can look for local farmers or co-ops that offer grass-fed or organic meats, which can sometimes be more cost-effective than purchasing from larger grocery stores. Supporting local farmers not only helps reduce the carbon footprint associated with transportation, but also ensures fresher, high-quality meat. And as we're close to end, we know that the choice between grass-fed organic and grain-fed meats impacts not only our health, but also the environment and animal welfare. Grass-fed and organic meats offer superior nutritional benefits, including higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals, contributing to a healthier heart and stronger immune system. Environmentally, these practices are more sustainable, promoting biodiversity and soil health. Ethically, they ensure better living conditions for animals. While there are distinct taste differences and economic considerations, making informed choices in our meat consumption can lead to a healthier lifestyle and a more sustainable world. Embracing these choices brings us closer to a harmonious balance with nature, ensuring a happier and healthier future for all.